Apparently at this gym, the water is cloudy and gross. The pec deck smells like sewage. There's roaches, tons of broken machines, and worst of all, people steal from you in the lockers. And that's only a handful of the many one-star complaints about this gym. But from the outside, it looks like if there was a giant human standing above it, he took a shit on the wall because it is dirty and gross. So, you know, if I saw this walking by, I just assumed that I'd get a disease if I touched the wall. So let's go touch the machines and see if those are any better. Like I said, apparently people steal here from the lockers, so we're gonna leave money and see if it's still there when we get back. So somebody had left a review saying that the water was cloudy and gross, and they even left a picture of it, which it does look really disgusting. And it looks like it's this water fountain, which also looks disgusting. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, we got a squirter. We got a squirter alert. Look at that. Look at that reach. That's where it hit. And this is where it started from. That's like actually wild. Oh. They might have fixed the cloudy water problem, but they still have a water problem, that's for sure. Luckily, these laughs were shared with someone who is important in helping me review these gyms.
My name is Mike, I work at a gym, and I'm gonna have a pretty good idea on whether or not these claims are true, or if they're just not valid at all. I've read reviews at my gym, and they don't make any sense half the time, so we're gonna see whether these are true or not.
I mean, it's not too bad. There's just random things happening, and that water fountain literally killed me.
There's a lot of randomness going on here, that's for sure. Our first 10 minutes and I'm lost. If you're ever wondering if the gym you're at is like a luxury gym or just a cheap gym, just go to the dumbbell section because 99.5% of the time, it'll give it away. Look at these dumbbells. You have the 35s next to the 115s. Good luck finding the dumbbells you want to use. I kid you not, I have never seen a bench like this. Does this even count as a bench? Like, what is this? Why is this? I've never seen this before. This is more so just a seat if you're bored in the gym and you want to just like pop down for a second. I've literally never seen this before. Why would you make this? What's the point?
It's supposed to be so.
Oh, that's okay. That makes more sense. So there was supposed to be, okay, so it broke and they decided the best thing to do is just to leave it in the corner.
By the mirror.
That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, they have a broken, I guess, bench. I thought it was just like a, you know, okay, that makes sense. This is actually the perfect seat if you're an old guy and you like going to the gym, slap some sunglasses on, and boom, you have a free view at every girl. The lighting really isn't that great. Like, I feel like I'm just in like a living room right now. I don't feel like I'm in a gym. You obviously want something with good downlighting so you can see your gains coming in, hopefully week by week, but with this gym, I'm not really getting that. Why is there a vape in the locker? Who's leaving a vape in the locker? Honestly though, this is probably like the sickest cardio section I think I've ever seen at the gym, I'm not gonna lie. You got a whole section up there and then it's overlooking the basketball court. So you don't even need Netflix, you got a whole NBA game going on down there. Yeah, and I mean if you get depressed because you're at this gym midway through, you could just hop off and then you don't have to come here ever again because you'll be dead. Okay, but honestly, so far, I only saw one machine that was broken. So far, that claim is kind of busted. You know, if they have one bad machine, doesn't mean they're all bad. But we still yet to check out the pec deck, which said to smell like sewage, so we'll have to see that. It's just a very weird gym. A lot of randomness. Oh, I might have spoken too soon. Here's another one. Although I don't even know what happened there. Like, how does that even happen? How do you break a treadmill that bad? You're running on it, not punching it. So the review of the pec deck said that it smelled like sewage, so I don't want to be that guy sniffing the seats. That's not me. That's not my vibe, but... Oh God, everyone's giving me weird looks right now. I wonder why. No, I mean, I'm not getting a sewage smell. I look like an absolute pervert right now, but I'm not getting a sewage smell. But that's not the problem with this. If you look, I think this deserves a sign for undergoing maintenance. I don't know what's going on with this. It's a little rusted, a little broken. I feel like this is just like a snap waiting to happen. It definitely doesn't smell though. I'm not getting a smell from it, aside from the normal smell of a pec deck, which is not sewage. But yeah, I mean, that review is false as well, so. I feel like I'm gonna break this. That is like the worst noise I think I've ever heard in my entire life. Yeah, I mean, this needs like a WD-40 or like a major upgrade soon. What do you think about this gym? It's got some really bad reviews on Yelp and Google and across the board, according to the internet. This is not a good gym.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I mean, I don't really go a lot here. I go to Crunch Fitness. I think the reason why this gym has such bad ratings is because it's not really well kept. I mean, it's almost impossible to find the weights you want. Later at night, there's like, the entire gym is full, so you can't get machines. I mean, you don't see anyone cleaning up really.
Yeah. Have you ever seen roaches here?
I haven't, no. I'm probably not even here enough to even see roaches because I don't like coming here. This is kind of like, if my other gym is closed, I come here.
This is a backup. It's your sloppy seconds.
Yeah. Exactly.
Another thing that we read was people steal from you in the lockers. Have you ever heard anything like that? Yeah. We actually left money in there to see if when we go back to it, if it's still there. Do you think our money's still going to be there?
Where'd you leave it?
I'm not going to tell you which. You want to go get it? I mean, all right. Moment of truth. Did we get our money stolen? Let's see. All right. Moment of truth. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. Look at that. All right. All right, so I mean, I don't think that gym was that bad. I think you kind of get what you pay for. The member didn't like it, and there were a lot of little issues with it. But I mean, based off the reviews, I did expect it to be a lot worse. So I don't think it deserves a 1 star. I think I'd probably give it a modest. I'd give it a 3, 3.5.
You can only be so bad as a gym. You'd literally be out of business if your stuff was that bad.
You're paying for a cheap gym, so you're gonna get a cheap gym.
Wondering how much worse this could get, we arrived at gym number 2, which was a newly opened LA Fitness. Now I know what you're thinking, newly opened and already flooded with 1-star reviews, this gym is essentially getting spawn killed, and how, I have absolutely no idea, but that's why we're here to figure it out.
This is by far the most disgusting gym I've ever been to in my life. It's probably where a lot of diseases have started. This gym is filthy. No soap, no wipes, paper towels to start. This place is not a year old and it's run down. The thing about this gym though is that it's said to be just over a year old and it's already having a lot of issues. Machines being broken, things being dirty, so why is that? How could you have just opened your gym and it's already falling apart? From the outside though, it looks pretty nice and it's by a nice body of water, so I don't know. So far it looks good from the outside, but I'm assuming the inside is gonna be atrocious. Actually, I don't think that's water. Oh, that's fucking gross. Literally the entire, it's like a mud. That is gross. I mean, there's some birds walking around there, probably getting all muddy feet. They probably smell like shit. This smells like shit. Wow, that is not setting the vibe up for this gym. This makes me want to do anything but work out. Maybe take a shower. We might have to be a little low-key because LA Fitness might publicly execute me if they find out I'm recording in there. So far, so good. It looks fine. It looks clean. So, I don't know. We're gonna see. There's actually not a single light in here. That's actually crazy. I'm not even kidding. There's not a single light. This is like the darkest gym that I think I've ever seen. I feel like it's midnight out right now. Like, look how dark this is. This is not. I want to take a nap. I don't want to work out. Like, I literally can't see any part of my muscle, which that's not my fault. That's their fault. Could definitely use an upgrade, but we'll give them the pass with that. I gotta say, so far, it doesn't look that bad, but it looks like it's the most depressing gym I've ever been to. First machine and second machine. All right, we're making some improvements. I mean, they're not, but all right, that's number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6 with a water bottle in it. And right next to it is number 7. All right, well, that was terrible. Not because the gym was terrible, because it was actually decent. So I don't know what the fuck everybody's complaining about online. That just shows me that you can't really trust these reviews, which hopefully that's the case for the next one because they have some really, really awful reviews. But yeah, I mean, it was a little dark and definitely not a 1-star gym. That's for sure.
Sure, they had a few broken machines, but they had way more that had been working, so they get the pass. However, given the fact the next gym had reviews for bed bugs, I was quite honestly a little terrified to even check it out.
I stopped letting my son come to this gym because they were the reason my son's room was being infested with bed bugs. I think she meant infested. But regardless, her son must have gotten bed bugs from this gym. This place is a mess. No one re-racks weights. Bathroom is moldy. Floor is uneven downstairs. This place needs some serious upgrades. Apparently, it's been a very outdated gym, and I don't even know where it is. It's supposed to be there, but the one we Googled says it says it's there, but it's not. It's called something different. So like, I don't know if they just maybe didn't upgrade it. We're in a very, very how's it going? Spanish area. Everything is in Spanish, in Espanol, even the signs in front of the door there. They're bumping, hit them up so loud. How's it going? We're still gonna get 3 day passes. This used to be called Club Metro.
Before, yes. Now we are fitness factory.
Same owner, but different name.
Gotcha.
So it turns out they made upgrades to the gym's name, but let's see if those same upgrades applied to the gym as well. Our first stop is their supposed moldy bathrooms.
These bathrooms are so weird. It's like a one-person stall. That's so strange. Mirror's a little busted, but that's all right. What's important are the mirrors outside. If you refer a friend, you get a $20 Venmo. That's like a crazy deal. I've never seen that at a gym. Limit of $500 per member. What? I don't even have that many friends. So I'm in the bathroom right now to take care of some business, and the light you're seeing behind me is my phone. This is it without it, which there's no light, there's not a switch, there's nothing, there's not a light bulb. I'm just in darkness right now. This is, I don't know why. Or maybe the light is broken. I don't know if that's supposed to be what it is. I don't know what this is. Well, the sinks don't work. I turned it on, now I can't turn it off. What am I supposed to do? It doesn't work. I don't, how does this, what? That is so strange. I guess this is their boxing room. It's really empty. I'm a little weirded out by it. They have one picture of Manny Pacquiao in the corner. And that's just it. There's a chapstick here. My lips are a little dry right now, so it works out. But I mean, why do they even have? I'm not using that. I can't imagine what disease I'd get. They haven't even figured it out yet. What disease this would give me? There's so much empty space. Oh, this is uneven. This looks uneven, actually.
Yes, that was literally the second complaint. Uneven floors. And they weren't the only ones.
This definitely is not even. I'm standing up. It makes me like a few inches taller, which is good.
You actually could roll your ankle. It's actually a problem.
It actually is. That's like difficult to actually bench because you obviously need good foot placement when you're benching. This doesn't allow that, clearly. That's so awkward. Why would they not like iron that out or something? So believe it or not, they actually offer protein brownies that are homemade. I know. I'm thinking the same thing. I don't know what kind of food poisoning I'm gonna get from this, but it was $4 and it kind of looks somewhat appealing. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna try it. I don't know how good this is gonna be. A protein brownie from a one-star gym. Oh my god. Either I'm starving or this is fucking delicious. Oh my god, this is so good. I think people might come here just for the brownies. They go get a brownie and then they come down here and they break their ankle on the on the ground. Oh no. Oh no, there's a hair. Oh, no. There's a hair. Oh no. I mean, we're all human, right? At least their security's in check. I'm not gonna read that in Spanish, but it says, and I quote, "Do not take the weights out the room. We watching you. We watching you. Thank you." They didn't spell it right. Clearly, they're not enforcing this rule.
I'd be lying if I said this gym didn't have its problems, but it was clear that they were making an effort at improving the stuff they did have.
There's the brownies. I got 15 con los gramas de proteínas. I'm gonna be huge. Hugo.
While their free weight area could definitely use some work, the rest of the gym was in decent shape, making it definitely rank higher than a one-star gym.
Okay, honestly, I don't think that those gyms were that bad. I think they were more overhated because the gym can only be so bad, like you said. Did they deserve those reviews?
No, not at all. Especially because they're like 1 and 2 star like reviews. There's like not much you could really do for a gym. I mean, if it's not kept well, then like what else are you gonna do? There's like, unless it's like literally like everything is broken, like it's completely dirty. There's like roaches and stuff, but there wasn't. You know what I mean?
Broken water fountain though.
I don't know if I'd call that broken. That was pretty good. If you want water fast, that's pretty good.
that was gonna overpower.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's broken.
I would honestly work out at. I don't know if I'd still stay away from them, but I don't think they deserve those reviews. Yeah.